If you've ever tried staining pine or any tricky wood like maple, birch, or beech, you know just how uneven and blotchy it can get. In this video, I'm testing 3 different methods for staining pine. I'll do just water, raise the grain, and sand it back. I'm going to try a layer of Dewaxed Shellac, and I'll try Furniture Clinic Wood Stain Conditioner, which I finally found here available in the Netherlands. So just a quick recap. Why does pine wood stain so poorly? Well, pine is a softwood with uneven grain density, which means it soaks up stain in blotchy patches. Some areas will drink in the color while others will barely absorb anything, and it only gets worse the longer the stain sits on the surface. By applying one of these 3 methods prior to applying your stain, you actually help to even out the absorption of the stain into the pine wood, which will leave you with a much more even-toned stain. I had high hopes for the Dewaxed Shellac. However, the stain absorbed far less into the pine than I had hoped in comparison to the middle section, which was, as a reminder, the water to raise the grain, and the final section, which was the pre-stain conditioner. I was so dissatisfied with the shellac that I actually sanded it all off, thinned out the shellac, and tried it again. The second time around, the shellac definitely looked better. It was darker and more even-toned. Lesson learned for myself was ensure that your Dewaxed Shellac is thinned. So here's a side-by-side comparison. The top section, which was shellac, still shows the natural pine variations. The middle, which was water, had a more overall even tone, but up close could look just a little splotchy. And the bottom, which was that pre-stain conditioner, very similar to water, maybe a little less splotchiness, but it did cost extra for the product. So if you want an even finish, look at water or pre-stain conditioner. Both will work. But if you like pine to still look like pine, shellac's probably your way to go. And if you're into quick, honest tests like this, hit subscribe.